Good day, everyone, and welcome to the world of the International Fab Talks. Fab Talks is all about connecting with the right kind of people in India and abroad. People who have a lot of experience, people who have had a lot of exposure, struggles, who have been resilient, who are ready, to face any challenge in life, who have not given up on this beautiful journey called as life. Because many of us feel that life is a burden, but there are several people who feel that, yes, we could transform this life of difficulties into a beautiful one. We could make our lives beautiful and the lives of other people around us. And when we meet such inspirational people, we request them to be a part of the International Fab Talk journey, requesting them to share their time and to empower us in the right way. And today we are lucky to have a special presence of a wonderful person, a great person who has a lot of experience, is none other than Dr. Suraj Narayan Mathur, all the way from the Pink City, Jaipur, Rajasthan, India. Hello, sir, and welcome to the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for being a part of our journey. Thank you so much. I go ahead and share your profile and we begin the session.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Friends, as you know, it's a responsibility and a great privilege to share the profiles of our celebrities and guests. And today it is none other than Dr. Suraj Narayan Mathur. He's here with us. He's known as Dr. Suraj Narayana Mathur. He completed his graduation in commerce. He went on to complete his MBA, Doctorate in Management, LL.B, ITAD certified, trained the trainer. Is a retired assistant accounts officer from the Rajasthan Housing Board. We have more to Sir's profile, which I'll be sharing now in just a few seconds, my dear friends. He has over 4 decades of experience in the field of accounting. And as I earlier mentioned, he retired from the Rajasthan Housing Board as an assistant accounts officer. And throughout his career, he has strived to evolve and be a better version of himself, regardless of the difficult circumstances he might have faced, or the ups and downs, or the challenges that might have come his way. He faced it all with a strong will, wanting to be the best in whatever he does. Full newfound enthusiasm within him. He is very confident about his journey and excited on the new path that is after, retirement, the new path that is after retirement and the years to come. Academically, he's been very good in all the qualifications or all the educational pursuits that he took up. Now let's get to know Sir's challenges. What were the difficulties he faced? How did he emerge victorious as a person during his younger years? Because all the youth out there, some of you are very good in whatever you do, but there are some of you complaining all the time with regard to all the problems that you see around you. How can you change your problems and challenges and emerge victorious is all about Fab Talks. And today we get to learn it from our celebrity and guest. Let's celebrate Sir's journey today with us here on the International Fab Talks. Thank you so much, Sir, for being here with us. It's really a privilege to have you here. Thank you, Suraj, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, you and all my listeners. Thank you. Thank you for this good introduction.
Thank you, sir. Dhanyavad, sir. Thank you so much for being here. How would you define your journey till date? Who is the real Dr. Suraj? If you would we'll put that right. How was your journey, Dr. Suraj Narayan Mathur, till date? आपके बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप असल में कौन है? आपका ताकत क्या है? You could share that.
मैं सबसे पहले मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि I am the person who wants growth and continuously processing work hard and dedicatedly do for the better version. And since my opening of eyes, I have been doing regularly upgrading myself and reading. Since childhood, I have been reading books. I have been taught by my teachers well, and I am just so far as a studious person. Until this today, I am been working, and still I am going on. For last example is this that I have done on 19th May. I have given one exam from I am Bangalore, that for on new age business models, and I got 68% marks. And according to my age, my age is 68 and I got 68. That's a coincidence. So this is one story that I have been doing, upgrading myself, and my family members or all others are similarly. I have been giving them the lesson to do hard work and continuously upgrade yourself. I have done MBA. I have done after joining my uh, service, permanent service in Rajasthan Housing Board. I have done my graduation, then MBA, then PhD, then after retirement I have done LL.B and ITAD and so many services, so many things which I have done, and keeping myself fit and fine and alienated from all the negativeness. This is my journey, and
Excellent.
I wish that every person should follow. And this is also I wish further I'm improve myself also till I am exist.
Yes, sir. That's very nice. Excellent, sir. Thank you so much for sharing that. After retirement, you completed your LL.B and you're pursuing other different degrees as well. That's hats off
Yes,
to you.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. As you mentioned, you scored 68% and your age is also 68. You also brought that out. That's really
Yes.
nice.
No, on this, there's my favorite subject: new business models, new age business model like this, Uber and other share. So these are the new business models. They are the havoc. They have created havoc in market. Nowadays, the youth are that just because of new age business models. We have been I've been with you, and you are. This is again business model.
Very true.
Now we are talking, we inspiring others, doing this. This is the technology has created who's.
Yes, sir. Very true. Very
But
true.
also, I am technology, and I'm not from technology side. I'm from commerce side. But I regard technologies that they have. Which, I am in Jaipur, you are in Hyderabad, and these we are like we are giving throughout the world. There's lessons. This is thanks to technology, thanks to persons who has developed this and inspire. They have inspired us. So many authors I have studied the book. When you all ask further, then I will reply you.
Excellent.
My journey is very beautiful, and I am having my good wife and two children. One children is my daughter is CA and CPA from US, and my son is IT professional. He is working in from Hyderabad company, from working from over at Z. And they have nicely worked. This is my soul journey,
Yes.
and I am still wish to join some MBA course in either ISB Hyderabad or Singapore.
Excellent, excellent. That's wonderful. Now, sir, बहुत सारे लोग जो है ये जानना चाहते हैं आपका स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द जर्नी, आप जब हाउसिंग बोर्ड में आए एज अ वर्क करने के लिए, आप जब काम शुरू करे इन द हाउसिंग बोर्ड, तो वो कैसा था? आपको नौकरी कैसे मिली? आपको कितना कष्ट उठाना पड़ा आपको?
वो उस समय तत्कालीन जो तो आई वाज जस्ट हाई सेकेंडरी पास एंड आई गॉट news from the persons that so I have applied and then after keeping type test and other formalities, and I got the job because of this. My qualification, I was in metric, I was got first class, and in higher secondary I got 58% marks. It is higher secondary. So that criteria was according to the proposal, and they have invited applications from the housing board by that time, and I have applied, and by the God grace, I got the appointment. And it was the need of the hour. I have to join. Although I want to become IAS and other so many things, I was GMAT and others. At that time, I know in the 1975. But luckily, I got the job, and my circumstances. My father was retired, and my mother has expired earlier in my age of 12 years. So the circumstances has compelled me to join the and serve in order to serve my younger two younger sisters and one brother and all the family. And I become caretaker more than or their nature has converted to not childhood. So that was the my job.
Yes. Now, so what are the what kind of challenges you faced in life? किस तरह के मुश्किल आपके सामने आए और उसको पार कैसे करके आगे आए आप?
Slowly, study. And I joined the board. Then I got some remuneration. Then again, I have tried to for IAS, and first I got graduation. Then tried for IAS, and but at that time, English was the medium. In my age, on 26 years was the age limit in IAS, and only English was the version. And to convert myself in Hindi to English, that was the too difficult for me at that. And believe me, I have write the books in the registers. Whole books I have written, but in exam I could not get to the in English. That was the scenario that way, and then the 26 ages. पुर निकल गया, पता ही नहीं पड़ा और वो हम कर नहीं पाया.
जी जी सर, जी सर.
तो
अभी
आपका
आप
जैसे नहीं है कि 80 to 14 लैंग्वेज है, 30 years है, other. And that time the education was a very rare competitive examinations are persons were there. Only in Delhi at that time was the IAS Rao circle. I know Rao Sahab was there. So I could not afford that time. So that's the circumstances compelled me to do whatever the journey is going. But I use right methods, not that is why.
जी सर. Sir, now you were connected to the Housing Board of Rajasthan. तो वहां पर किस तरह का काम होता था?
Yeah, I was in the accounting section. The vouchers are coming. The payment section was the section where the persons, and I prepare the bill and check the bills and then seal and then prepare their when after approval I have prepared checks and others. Then it's a submit to the concern.
Yes.
And I have also I was so I have having 105 persons under me. So the who is stuff, and then my one by is my boss and other. So I have to report my boss and all others will report to me. So I have managed in middle level managers. I have successfully done my life, and I got every time I got rewarded by their outstanding.
Yes.
So
So you've spent 40 years.
Yes, I spent 39 years, 10 months, 17 days.
Great, great. That's really nice. That's really nice.
I joined on 12 February 75 and retired on 31 December 1940.
Now, sir, when you retired, how did you feel when the day for retirement came? Now you said,
So,
how do you feel? Because you continuously worked for almost 4 decades, 39 plus,
yes,
almost 4 decades. How
that
did you
was
feel?
I feel shocked. I feel shocked what I will do. How can I serve? Because the problem was that the amount is half. Pension I will get remuneration half and plenty of time. How can I this much? But my initial was that I have to learn something better. Then this has punched me always. So I have joined LL.B course of 3 years, and then after completing LL.B, then I was searching. Because if I search job, so I am not not a technology upgraded. So no one can give me the job, and if they give job, they've taken more time and more accuracy in technology. I cannot. I can give trust, but I cannot work in the more technology. However, now I have to develop technology, but their remuneration was very less. So that instead of doing little or real job, I have to study and I have to work for my better version. That my one of the wish which I have been told, and still the journey is going.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for sharing that. Thank you very much. Now, sir, what kind of a father are you? Very strict, disciplined father, or are you flexible?
My father was flexible, but at that time, the scenario was the different. I can't speak to my father, and I cannot even express my what I want. Whatever they through their eyes and instruction given, and I have to follow. That's all. So that is very difficult. My mother was expired earlier, so that the openness to my mother was very fine. But when I was 11 years old, so that is my out of I cannot express the time which I have in
Yes.
words, but it has tremendously changed my life and become a sincere person to the in
Yes.
childhood, from child. And then I have to marry my two sisters. I have to marry one brother. And then I study, and then, simultaneously father retired. Like, so early age I joined. When I had secondary pass, I joined this. So all these scenarios compelled me, but that has inspired me also for very better version. Then, and still I feel myself young.
Yes. Yes. Now, you as a father, how were you to your children? Very disciplined. You said you could not connect with your father, like, just you had to listen to
No,
what your
no, no, that is not. We can discuss. We can discuss, and just you have 9:30. You have sent me the call for that, and I have discussed with him. Oh, she was annoyed. He was annoyed. This is time. You have given me time. I will prepare for you. And nothing you do. I will think. Don't bother about. Whatever, this is my journey, and I can express my journey. Don't bother. But we are very, not so disciplined and no sort of, I am very, but this is the energy I have given, put your better version for now he is doing. He has got GMAT, he got 690. So he is doing the well. And my daughter is also doing well. He is CPA from US also, and he is working in Chicago. So that way I have not so disciplined, but in giving them the support and betterment for betterment, and that I have, and I
Yes.
am successfully completed with my help of my wife. That I can't forget.
Yes.
Because of her, everything is possible.
Very true. Very true. That's really true. Now, sir, you're joining us from Jaipur. What is the best thing about Jaipur? Jaipur में आपको क्या अच्छा लगता है?
Jaipur is famous. One thing which is Hawa Mahal is very famous. The person are looking and our Jaipur ex-king, Mr. Pratap Singh Dev has constructed that time in 1820. So that is Jaipur is still clean, better and mid between. It is not a hyper city like Hyderabad or Bombay or it is not this low level we are seeing. It's good. The air is pollution is less, and we can comfortably live. For being a resident of here, I have my own house, so that that is living cost is also less for me. I can maintain in pension.
Yes.
That is Jaipur is so good for me, and my relatives are here, so I can help with and enjoy with them also. That is also. And Jaipur is culturally also very rich.
Yes.
We have very good heritage of culture, good someone में 30 का भी होगा. We can I can send you Ghevar from here. You know Ghevar?
Yes. Yes.
Jaipur Ghevar on 30 Ghevar, the LL.B is famous for the Ghevar, and that we enjoy food. This is my, well, you all ask my weakness. One of my weaknesses is also this is the eating sweets. So,
Yes, I share that same thing. Even I love sweets, and Gaver is one of the best sweets in India. That is,
Yeah.
the trademark, or you see the best thing that Jaipur has to offer. One of the best things that Jaipur has to offer. That's wonderful, sir. Now, so have you been traveling apart from being in Jaipur? Have you been traveling across India?
Yes,
Rajasthan,
I have.
पार करके का है?
Yes, I across India, I have given Bangalore. I am disciple of uh, Lord Ayappa. So I have went Kerala for 2 times.
जी सर, जी सर.
So that I have so 3 times I have given Rameshwaram, Kanyakumari.
Yes.
South India I have gone 3-4 times. I have like that. A lovely destination, Kumbakonam. I love Kumbakonam also.
Yes, sir. Now, sir.
Tirchi, I have gone Tirchi.
That's nice. Mm-hmm.
The temple I for now.
Like, who do you have in South India? Your friends or family members? You said
No,
Kumbakonam,
no, no.
Tirupati,
My
and then
friends, one of my friend who is living with me, Kota, Mr. Achyuta Krishna. So that has inspired me. Then there any family functions, I visited to the Chennai, and then Chennai. Then after finishing function, I went to for already reservation or all these things we have done.
Great.
So that was the reason. I have visited him. First of all, I visited on his son's Janev Sanskar. And the Janev Sanskar.
Yes, that's really nice.
So I loved her, and I visited also in Badrinath, Kedarnath, in South, in North is also. Chandigarh, I used.
Yes, sir. Now, sir,
So
yeah, please.
it was my hobby when my children were not in the professional life. Every 6 months or yearly visited to places, new traveling places, either Delhi, Bombay, and or Chandigarh. So just having a tour of 1 week and come, so that we may energize and better do better things we see more better.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So now I'd like to know, at what age did you lose your mother?
I was the 12th June 67, and I was 11 years something month.
11 years old.
11 years कुछ महीना देखो 55 approximately 6 months.
Yes.
11 and a half years I was.
Like, how did you feel when you lost your mother? What was the feeling within you? Because you were just a very young boy. So how did you feel within?
Actually, then the first time I assess what is that? How can yeah, I knew that she was as good as yeah, but she was not speaking, and she was everybody was keeping me away. No, 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 don't go there. And then I could not stop myself. So many persons keep me. No, don't go there. Don't go touch it. But I can't understand. Then after a few months, I recover. But that feeling is so bad. None, one किसी को ना दे.
समय समझ
इतनी
सकती
early.
हूँ.
हाँ. क्योंकि अब तो I now the children are so growing in early age. But in 11 years, I don't know anything about the world except my word is confined to my mother only. And though my father was a late comer and late in office, so I have less rapport with him. But my mother was 24 hours with me, and this scenario was that. But that changed me a lot,
Yes.
and that becomes.
Yes, I understand, sir. What did your mother call you? In what way? Would you call you Suraj or some other name? प्यार से क्या बुलाते थे मम्मी आपको?
प्यार से वो बोलते थे कान्हा, बोलते कान्हा, लॉर्ड
खाना.
कृष्ण का नाम है कान्हा। हाँ, कान्हा बोलते हैं। I was actually naughty also. That in children time I fall, go and she keep me danda in hands and want to shoot me, but I could not. She could not catch me. And that some memories are there.
Yes. Now, sir, you have brothers and sisters. You have one sister and one brother, I guess.
Yes, two sisters and three sisters. One is elder than me. She got married earlier. She's now two sisters younger than me, one brother younger than me.
So
So,
how is your relationship with your sisters and brother? Like,
very nice, very nice. I
I
am
mean, when you were small, लड़ते थे आप जब छोटे थे?
नहीं 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 नहीं. I become a caretaker. I become caretaker. तो मेरे को तो जिनकी शादी करनी थी और ये करने थे तो मेरे को ज्वाइन करके I am a get very fully arranged to the both sisters and one brother. I get married. I arranged all the funds and everything which I have arranged for the God grace and my others' blessings to be I have arranged. And prior to my father's death, they both sisters were got married, so that my father has given me okay blessings, and still he blessed me wherever he is. I don't know, but he blessed me really, and that is blessings showing it. I am talking to you. That is just blessing.
Yes, sir. I'm sure your parents from above will be blessing us today as we remember them today, and may their soul rest in peace. Now, dear sir, we go on to the next question. What
Yes.
about the friends in your life? What role have friends been playing in Dr. Suraj's life?
Well, one of my best friend was that he now not here, not in bar, but I was actually musically music lover. Then at that time, क्या है, he was by mouth he can use instrument wise and otherwise, and that gives me so much attraction, and I uh, visited him with him. And then when we come in service and got married, then the friends are not so good. Now only the friends I am having in new friends in this technology. I have joined so many groups, approximately 5,000, 6,000 persons are annoying through this technology.
That's really nice. That's really nice. Now, sir, you have a lot of experience in life. You faced a lot of tragedy early by losing your mom, by taking up the responsibilities of your sister, getting them settled, and all of that. You've done a lot of hard work as a
Yes.
youngster. Once you realize that your mom is no more, you had to take up the challenge of, being very responsible for yourself and your family. That's really nice. Now, there may be some children outside who might be in the same situation as you were when you were 11 and a half years old. They might have lost one of their parents, or maybe their parents are separated. So what is the message from you to these people, to these young children? अगर उनका भी ऐसा सेम सिचुएशन रहा या आएगी, पता नहीं आगे क्या होगा किसका जिंदगी में, अगर ऐसा सिचुएशन उनके लाइफ में भी है या आएगा, तो किस तरह का मैसेज आप देना चाहेंगे?
Yes. So the person, my advice is simple. It's very simple. Your mindset should be positive. Whatever with the circumstances, you have to be by weeping or by laughing. You have to solve the problem. None other one can. I remind the dialogue of Salim Khan. If अपने आंसू खुद ही पोंछना, अगर दूसरे पोंछेंगे तो सौदा करें. तो ये मेरी मैसेज इज सिंपल कि अपना खुद ही करिए और अपने पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट रखिए एंड राइट मेथड्स यूज. नेवर यूज रॉन्ग मेथड. कोई हो जाएगा या चोरी चकारी या any this को भी. No, use right method. God is there. He has given problem. He has given the solutions. No problem. अपने आप सॉल्यूट हो जाएगा. But if you use once you go wrong way, then it is very difficult to come out the problem. That's it. So please, for heaven's sake, don't go. Use right method. Work hard. And Almighty is always with you. This is my honest.
सुपर
My
सुपर.
message is that.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. आपने एक वन लाइनर शेयर किया था सलीम साहब का, दोबारा दोहराइए हमारे लिए.
अपने आंसू खुद ही पहुंचिए, दूसरे पहुंचेंगे तो सौदा करेंगे.
सही बात, बिल्कुल सही.
आप देख लीजिए, कोई भी चाहिए योर नियरेस्ट डियरेस्ट वट एवर में भी हो, तो वो ही भी तो देयर विल बी सम. और आज का जमाना तो वैसा है ही नहीं. आज के जमाना तो प्योर है, सौदा ही करेगा ही करेगा. ये है, मैंने ये मेरा मैसेज है. इसलिए using right method, right mindset, and that I was studying the book recently, The Limitless.
Yes.
By John K. Limitless. The person we are having limitless. Whatever limit we have in ourselves. If you want to limitless life, be positive, choose right method, and do it. You will get whatever you want. And I am on the right. Perhaps I am on the right path by the God grace. I'm trying to speed up my reading and others so that I may further enhance my capability in technology, in reading, in subject matters. And I have prepared so many subjects: employee engagement and design thinking, new age business models. These are all the subjects I have prepared. So many now. But and I want, as a mindset coach, I want to start my new journey.
Super. That's really nice.
I'm sure that I will give something. Before that, at the quote, I remember, this life is not brief candle for me. It is a splendid torch which has given me for a few times that I want to ignite it as much as I can before handing over to next generation.
Oh, great. That's wonderful. That's really interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, sir, you can give me some type of an insight as to what change you would love to see in the world. इस दुनिया में किस तरह के बदलाव होने चाहिए?
Change is the only constant. Change तो होगा ही होगा. Before when I was child, I have seen the tremendous change. And moreover, now chat GPT, artificial intelligence, or all these are coming. The change is very. We are speaking here, and after finishing interview, there are changes. So in 50 years, you are talking 50 years, 50 minutes, as we are getting changed and so many times in every field. So there is change after 50 years. Even it is beyond imagination. If same scenario is going on, we have to, what will happen? I can't say. Assessments, it is beyond assessment. If same scenario is the same, so if after 50 years you can about talking or it is beyond expression. I think the change will.
Yes, sir. That's really nice. Sir, अभी आपको कभी गुस्सा आता है? अगर आती है तो कब आती है गुस्सा? गुस्सा कब आता है आपको?
वेरी रेयर. और आता भी है तो अपने आप पे ही आता है, क्योंकि किसी दूसरे पे तो निकाल नहीं सकता. क्योंकि मेरी कमजोरी है. Whatever way, I cannot blame to anyone. No? whatever I am from my own decision, my own circumstances, my own perseverance, my own growth. But I cannot say anyone. And who, so being an elder, I have to tolerate whatever is circumstance. तो गुस्सा तो आता नहीं है. और अब चूंकि I am a spiritual person, I have been worshipping God 2 hours regularly per day. So that I'm from all these negative thoughts and negative energy. I beyond that, and from the God grace, I am happy with all my steps.
जी सर. सर, अभी आप स्पोर्ट्स और गेम्स के बारे में बता सकते हैं? आप किस तरह के स्पोर्ट्स और गेम्स पसंद करते हैं? What kind
स्पोर्ट्स
of
गेम, स्पोर्ट्स गेम तो एक्चुअली क्योंकि बचपन से ही मैं इतना केयर टेकर हो गया, तो स्पोर्ट्स वगैरह की तरफ कभी ध्यान नहीं किया. हाँ, बाकी जैसे क्रिकेट वगैरह होता है, तो क्रिकेट में भी आई आई विश टू एट दैट टाइम द मोमेंट, लास्ट ओवर, लास्ट बॉल, and win and lose position is there, or especially India or Pakistan, then that gives me that gives me desire to see them. Otherwise, as a exercise, doing exercise, I am regularly doing half an hour exercise for the purpose of keeping my health fit and fine and young. That is I am doing. But so far as specific sports are concerned, I am less conversant.
Yes, sir. What is it that you love about yourself? खुद में क्या अच्छा लगता है आपको?
खुद में, but मैं तो मैं when I keep myself in yoga meditation, I go. I inside my feel that I am more young, energetic, and good. So that gives me it gives me very comfort and resilience.
जी सर. सर, एक दिन हम सब इस धरती पर नहीं रहेंगे. जब अपना वक्त आएगा, हमको सब जाना पड़ेगा, सबको. तो अगर अब हम इस धरती पर नहीं रहे, तो लोग हमें कैसे याद करना, ये एक प्रश्न है. तो लोग आपको कैसे याद करें?
दुख से. Yes. For this, I have a very good answer. Some says that this I have taken from the Shakespeare's Othello. That some say the doctor said that we are have 206 pounds and others and body, blood. In spiritual man said we have soul and but what I love that Shakespeare has told in Othello, that nature will stand up and say he was the man. That I want.
Wow, that's really great. That's really nice. That's wonderful, sir. Now, sir, the best moment in your life, आपको कब लगा कि भाई ये बहुत अच्छा हुआ मेरे साथ, मैंने ये हासिल कर चुका हूँ, मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है? The best accomplishment till date in your 40 years journey, in your career, in your personal life, which is that best feeling that you felt? ये दिन मुझे इस दिन का इंतजार था मुझे, और ये दिन घड़ी आ गई और मैं खुश हूँ.
True says, you know, the moments are various moments in my life, but I am the most happiest. And when my daughter was born first time, then I got pleasure and thankful to God. Yes. Everybody was saying that, oh no, why not son हो जाता तो ठीक था, ये वो सब. But when I see my daughter, I feel pleasure and thanks to Almighty, and that is a precious moment for me.
That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. I'm sure your daughter will be very happy to hear this, and all the girls out there would like to have a father like you, to be having a father like you and feel like a daughter is a gift. She's Lakshmi, and
Yes.
she really, be a blessing to the
And
world.
that's I have done for the, but till she becomes a chartered accountant, I have done everything. For both kids, I have done that. But I know that if you are not, I am not a businessman. I am not inherited property, inherited any money. So only education is only the criteria to stand up on the. So that I have been doing, and I have been converting them. Yes.
Yes.
And still the journey is going on. When a person who was, I remember a quote, that a person of 90 years of US American, though he was uh, learning uh, Chinese, Chinese language. It is a very difficult language, Chinese. So then he asked some person that it will take you 5 years. You are 90 years. You can go at any moment. So then he replied, oh, it makes no difference to me. I am good. I am. Then he asked, you know the way I am and you will go. Nobody can get. The journey is going on. That inspires me also. Yes, this is when he can. I'm to 68, 69. And 90 तो अभी बहुत हो गया. तब तक तो आपसे दोबारा इंटरव्यू ले लेंगे.
जी जी. That's really very nice. You're a very inspired person. Like you're already well connected with your thoughts. You know, I've seen a lot of difficulties. You've overcome challenges. Now you're a wonderful inspiration to all of us. That's really wonderful, sir. बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके. अभी एक क्वेश्चन है.
हाँ.
राजस्थान का खाना बहुत अच्छा है. You know, the food,
बिल्कुल.
vegetarian food that we get over there, it's really beautiful and tasty. तो दिखने में भी अच्छा और खाने में भी मजेदार. तो आपको क्या पसंद है राजस्थानी का जो थाली है उसमें आपको कौन सा खाना बहुत पसंद है?
वो राजस्थान का चूरमा दाल बाटी इज फेमस. And घेवर, फीनी, the extraordinary cheese. They all the. So I love churma dal bati, and I am sweet lover, so I love sweets.
जी जी. आपको पकाना भी आता है सर थोड़ा बहुत?
नहीं, पकाना नहीं आता. पकाने में only my wife is a and due to her God grace, she is a very good cooker.
Yes, sir. That's really nice, sir. सर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया फॉर बीइंग हियर टुडे, फॉर शेयरिंग योर थॉट्स एंड व्यूज. यू शेयर इट सो नाइसली. आप अपने दिल से बात कर रहे हैं, यू नो, बिना कोई पर्दा, बिना कोई फिल्टर का. बहुत जेन्युइनली आपने शेयर किया. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. आई हैव लर्नड अ लॉट एंड दैट वन लाइन व्हिच यू शेयर्ड, दिस इज अ गुड मैसेज टू ऑल ऑफ द पीपल हु मे व्यू दिस वीडियो वन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. You know, never cry, you know, then give a chance for others to take advantage of you. खुद के आंसू खुद पहुंच लेना. कोई दूसरा
ठीक.
करेगा तो वो आपका
सौदा कर.
सौदा करेगा, as you mentioned that. That's really nice. मुझे अच्छा लगा.
Salim Khan, Salim Khan, editor, story writer, who made Sholay. He is.
जी. और आप उनको याद करके यहाँ पर शेयर किया ना, so that मैं पहली बार सुन रही हूँ इसको, तो अच्छा लगा मुझे भी. और शायद सभी को अच्छा लगेगा जो सुनेंगे.
But once I remember, I also remember Nelson Mandela. Also, I remember that is that.
You can share that, sir.
My favorite is Nelson Mandela. Once you know, he was I could not understand such persons are how can come. You remember he was the person who came 27 years in jail. The jailer has given so many torture to her. So many, even the torture. He wants water. He gives urine. And even though when he became Rashtrapati, he invited him as a chief guest. And then then Patrakar and all these respondents said, why you are not even, you are given so respecting and you are touching his leg, and then the matter then what he replied, that give me such a 3 day nights I could not sleep with such person. What he replied, when I out of jail, out of the jail road, that if even though I am having the same taking revenge or all these messages, so I am not in out of jail. That reply has made me really so much change my scenario of thought process.
Yes.
Thinking.
Yes, sir. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing with us about Nelson Mandela and that beautiful experience which you've been reading and sharing it with us. And you've learned a lot from that situation, which has transformed your thought process and life. That's really nice. Thank you very much, sir. We look forward to many more interactions with you. आगे भी आना है इंटरनेशनल फैब टॉक्स पे और शेयर करना है. आपके बातें बहुत बहुत अच्छे थे, बहुत सीखने को मिला और एक अच्छी बात है आप दिल से बात कर रहे थे. आप बहुत अच्छे मैसेजेस भी दे रहे थे और एक समाज में एक अच्छा इंस्पिरेशन बन गए आप हमारे लिए.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your cooperation and for in Fab Talks. I remember the persons who will learn. If I can share, so I feel Almighty's grace on. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for being kind and humble. Thank you for being a great blessing to the universe. Thank you so much. You really inspired us in the right way. Dhanyavad.
Thank you.
My dear friends, we sign off now from the International Fab Talks for today. Do share this video with the right kind of people. You never know who may be really inspired by the journey of our celebrity and guest. He's Dr. Suraj. He's been through a lot of ups and downs right from his early childhood, and he's emerged victorious. And today he is a man inspiring others in the right way, inspiring the senior citizens, inspiring the youth of how to continue their journey. After retirement, he is still very active with regard to various activities and courses that he's taken up just to keep himself occupied and contribute positively to the society. These are our inspirations, the modern day inspirations that I could share with you. Instead of the war, instead of the fight that is going on, instead of the hatred that is there in our communities, let's be a model and an inspiration for one another and transform lives. If you like what the International Fab Talk team is doing, stay connected with us. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to the International Fab Talks. Don't forget to love yourself and learn from the difficulties that you face. Learn to be tough, learn to be strong, and learn to be a caretaker if your family is facing a difficult situation. Don't run away from problems. That's the message we get today from our celebrity and guest, Dr. Suraj Narayan Mathur. Stay blessed. Thank you, sir.